Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. I'm glad to have you. This is Chi-Town Ronnie here to give you your remix for your spiritual and emotional forecast for this day of Wednesday, November the 8th. I want to give a great big old shout out to my subscribers and old and new. Without you, I'm nothing. If you just happen to come across my channel by accident, why don't you do all the things? Please like, please share, please follow, please subscribe. Let's get into it. Okay, so collective, before we get into these downloads from Divine Mind, let me say that today is November the 8th and Venus enters Libra, and it's emphasizing balance and harmony in our connections. So communication is going to be more free-forming, all right? So, that's a good thing. So whatever you guys have going on, you might be able to get into a better state of mind. Miscommunications aren't going to be that deep. All right. So that's what we got for November the 8th. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. All right. With that being said, so helping us with these downloads, we've got Raise Your Vibration. We've got Raise Your Vibration by Mr. Kyle Gray and Mr. James Von Prague, The Soul's Journey. All right. So if you followed me on the Instagram, you saw that we said, let your inner fire warm you, but not burn you. Oh, and there are no numbers on these cards, so we don't have to do any type of numerological breakdown, okay? And then with this one, we have imagination, okay? Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind, okay? So let's get into this one, all right? By the very nature of our physical body, we are limited by like this three-dimensional time and space that we're living in. But our minds, that's where the journey begins. That's where our journey begins, collective. Your ability to imagine is going to help you with the next logical steps to come to you faster. It's going to help you work the bugs out in your imagination. You don't have to build little things. You don't have to build the little things and bigger things. You can do it all in your mind. We're not talking about the next logical action step. We're talking about using your imagination until your big dreams feel so familiar that the manifestation is the next logical step. So that's what, when we come to this with the imagination, again, you've heard it all before, collective. If you can think it, you can achieve it. But it starts with a thought, and that's in your mind. It starts with your imagination. And dig this, collective. There cannot be a word without a thought. And so when we use our imaginations, we're always putting on those safeguards. We always say, mind your thoughts, because your thoughts become your words. Mind your words, because your words become your actions. Mind your actions, because your actions become your character. All right. But it begins and ends in the mind. It begins and ends with our imagination. Okay. So be positive, be loving. Imagination is, it is creativity. Imagination is creativity at play. All right. So, express yourself and let your imagination assist you in letting go of any creative blocks and allow your dreams, to come to fruition. Remember, you're not doing this for other people. It's your soul opening up and singing its own unique song when we use, our imagination. So, be creative. Remember, your thoughts are real and they can manifest themselves, into the physical world. So you need to train your mind not only to have positive thoughts, because you can still attract positivity into your life. Again, if you can see it, you can be it. Visualize, the components that you want, that you want in your life, and bring those, and I don't want to say infuse those thoughts with some love, with some gratitude, and they will become your reality. So that's what we got for this one, all right? But now, let your inner fire warm you, but not burn you, all right? Don't go around smelling yourself, collective. That's not what we're doing here. That is not what we are doing here. Okay. So your inner fire is just another word for your passion. All right. So, we're talking about passion here. Hold on for a second, collective. I want to bring this down a little bit. There you go. So we're talking about your passion, and you want to know, you want to make sure you know the difference. You want to make sure that you are acting with aligned divine, with divine alignment, and not just, just going off. You want to be mindful. This one right here is telling you, the universe is telling you got everything that it takes. You got everything it takes, but you got to be careful. Just be mindful of what you're doing. These two cards, they're talking to each other, collective. They are most definitely talking to each other. And, I would say that they are, brother and sister. This one is like, all systems are going, but this one right here is saying you better look before you leap. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. The universe is letting you know that everything you need to do, it's all within you. You've got it all right here, collective. You got it all right here. And this is confirmation. You got that fire. That passion is burning. Do not let passion go unbridled. That's where you're going to fuck up. Don't jump out your body. Don't jump out your body. Just because you can does not mean you should. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Did you get that? You got the power. But like what did Uncle Ben say to Peter Parker? With great power comes great responsibility. Baby, your great power is the fact that you can navigate your life. Your great responsibility is your life. Okay? So don't go shooting yourself in the foot, by acting out of pocket. So there you go. All systems are go. Which you can think you can achieve. This one right here, mind your P's and Q's. Dot your I's, cross your T's. Collective, if this message resonated with you, pass it along, because it might be the blessing that somebody is looking for. And while I'm asking for these blessings, hey, please do all the things. Please like, please share, please follow, please subscribe. It helps the channel. It helps with the algorithm. And by all means, please leave comments. I love engagement. So there you go. That is your reading for November, Wednesday the 8th. Remember, Venus enters Libras. We're going to have some balance in our communications. So, act accordingly, walk in gratitude, stay in the attitude of gratitude. And above all, collective, thank you for letting me do this readings for you, and stay blessed.